Hi, I'm Ant Joblin and welcome to Money Trees, the show where we break down financial top fives for you. Previously, we took a look at celebrities who have forged a second career as professional investors. This time around, we're going to look at celebrities who have tried their hand and failed spectacularly. At number 5, we have Canadian singer-songwriter Neil Young, who in 2014 launched a successful Kickstarter campaign to produce a high-res music player and streaming service called Pono Player. Young raised $6.2 million alongside a significant chunk of his own money to fund the $400 service. So far, so good. However, the only problem was a big one. The product wasn't any good, and sales bombed alongside Young's reputation as an entrepreneur. At number 4 on our list, we have literary legend Mark Twain. Now, he may have been a genius with words, but his investment skills left a lot to be desired. In the late 1800s, he went all in on one big investment of $300,000, or $6.6 million in today's money, into a typesetting machine that was aiming to displace the slower linotype machine that was used to print newspapers. The problem was that his investment, the compositor, was slow to launch, and the linotype became the default industry standard printer for news publishing. When the company that produced the compositor went bankrupt, so did Twain. There's lessons in this story that are applicable today, namely the importance of first mover advantage and diversification. At number 3, we have a Hollywood power couple whose big mistake was to trust the wrong person and go along with the crowd. Kevin Bacon and Kyra Sedgwick reportedly lost a huge portion of their savings, totaling tens of millions of dollars in the Bernie Madoff scandal. Despite their tragic loss, the couple saw the bright side, with Bacon being quoted as saying, "We kind of went, I don't know, let's have sex or something. It's free." The lesson here being, if something looks too good to be true, it often is. As we always say here at Investing Channel, always do your due diligence before making any investment decision. At number 2, we have Kim Basinger, who in 1988 made one of the most ambitious celebrity real estate plays of all time when she purchased the entire town of Braselton, Georgia for $20 million. Her aim was to turn it into a celebrity-themed tourist attraction, but eventually had to settle for $1 million to get it off her books in 1994. Adjusted for inflation in today's money, that's an astonishing $42 million purchase and $1.7 million sale, netting out at a loss of $40.3 million. At her peak, Basinger was one of Hollywood's top-earning stars in the 80s and 90s, and on top of her town planning venture, she was one of Bernie Madoff's high-profile victims too. At number 1, we have everybody's favourite overactor, Nicolas Cage. Born Nicolas Coppola, Cage is known off-screen for his financial frivolity and poor decision-making. At the peak of his fame, the Long Beach-born actor earned a reported $40 million in 2009 alone, investing heavily in real estate around the world. It's claimed that in 2007, his shopping spree covered the 3 real estate purchases worth $33 million, 22 cars, 12 purchases of expensive jewellery, and 47 purchases of artwork and exotic items. That spending spree included beating Leonardo DiCaprio in auction with a bid of $270,000 for a dinosaur skull. Unfortunately for Cage, it was later discovered that the artifact was smuggled into the US illegally, and he eventually agreed to return it to Mongolia. At his peak, it is estimated that Cage was worth $150 million, but after a legal fallout with his financial advisor, he faced foreclosure on his property empire, owing the IRS some $6.2 million. The main lesson today has to be that it can take a career to build wealth and an instant to lose it. See you next time.